Jupiter, the king of planets, a colossal giant that reigns supreme in our solar system, dwarfing all other planets with its sheer size and mass. Imagine this behemoth, a giant with a mass greater than all other planets combined, exerting its powerful influence across the cosmos. Its presence is undeniable, a testament to the raw power and majesty of the universe. Now picture our Earth, a tiny blue dot in the vast expanse of space, held firmly in Jupiter's gravitational grip. The sheer force of this giant planet's pull would be enough to alter the very fabric of our existence. No longer would we orbit the Sun directly. Instead, our planet would be drawn into a new path, a new destiny, as we become a satellite of Jupiter. The Sun, once the center of our solar system, would now be a distant star, its light and warmth reaching us through the filter of Jupiter's immense presence. Instead, we'd be caught in a cosmic waltz around this massive gas giant, forever in its shadow. Our nights would be dominated by the looming presence of Jupiter, its swirling storms and colorful bands a constant reminder of our new master. Jupiter's immense gravity, 317 times stronger than Earth's, would be the most significant change. This overwhelming force would reshape our world in ways we can scarcely imagine. The gravitational pull of Jupiter would not only affect our planet's physical structure, but also its very essence. The force would stretch and compress the Earth, causing seismic activity and volcanic eruptions on an unprecedented scale. This force wouldn't just affect our tides, it would fundamentally alter the behavior of our oceans. The tides would become more extreme, with massive waves and unpredictable currents reshaping our coastlines and altering marine ecosystems. It would fundamentally alter Earth's orbit, its seasons, and the very rhythm of life on our planet. The familiar cycle of spring, summer, autumn, and winter would be disrupted, replaced by a new and unpredictable pattern dictated by our proximity to Jupiter, and even the flow of time itself. The immense gravitational field of Jupiter would warp the fabric of space-time, causing time to flow differently on Earth. Days and nights would lengthen or shorten, and the passage of time would become a strange and unfamiliar concept. In this new reality, humanity would have to adapt to a world where the rules of nature have been rewritten. Our technology, our societies, and our very way of life would be challenged by the new forces at play. The King of Planets would rule over us, a constant reminder of the power and mystery of the universe. Forget our familiar 365-day year. Orbiting Jupiter would drastically shorten our orbital period. Instead of circling the Sun, we'd be whipping around Jupiter, completing an orbit in a mere fraction of the time. Picture this, a year that lasts not months, but weeks. This rapid orbit would lead to shorter, more frequent seasons. Imagine spring bursting forth every few weeks, followed swiftly by summer's heat, autumn's chill, and winter's bite. The cycle would be relentless, a whirlwind of change unlike anything we've ever known. But these wouldn't be the seasons we know. Earth's tilt, not our distance from the Sun, dictates our seasons. Orbiting Jupiter wouldn't change this tilt, but our proximity to the giant would. Jupiter's massive shadow would frequently engulf us, plunging us into periods of darkness and cold, even during our summer months. Conversely, when bathed in sunlight, Jupiter's atmosphere could act like a lens, amplifying the Sun's rays and creating scorching, short-lived summers. Jupiter's gravitational pull wouldn't just affect our orbit and seasons. It would wreak havoc on our tides. Imagine tides not measured in feet, but in miles. Coastlines would be redrawn daily as colossal waves, driven by Jupiter's pull, crashed onto land. These wouldn't be the gentle ebbs and flows we're used to. Entire cities could be submerged at high tide, only to be revealed again as the water receded. Coastal living would be a dangerous gamble, a constant dance with the monstrous tides controlled by our Jovian overlord. Section 5. Jupiter's angry red eye. Jupiter isn't known for its hospitality. It's a swirling mass of toxic gases bombarded by intense radiation from the Sun and its own magnetosphere. This radiation would be our biggest challenge. Earth's magnetic field protects us from the Sun's harmful rays. But even this shield might not be enough to deflect the constant barrage of radiation emanating from Jupiter. Life on Earth as we know it might not survive this constant bombardment. Section 6. A sky full of wonders. Imagine a world where our nights would be anything but ordinary. The sky above us would be a canvas of celestial marvels, each night offering a new spectacle to behold. The vast expanse of the universe would unfold before our eyes, revealing secrets and wonders that have captivated humanity for centuries. Dominating the sky would be Jupiter, a colossal, swirling orb, its bands of clouds a mesmerizing spectacle. This gas giant, with its intricate patterns and vibrant colors, would be the centerpiece of our nocturnal view. The swirling clouds of Jupiter, constantly shifting and changing, would create a dynamic and ever-evolving display, a true masterpiece of the cosmos. The four Galilean moons, each larger than our own moon, would dance around Jupiter, their movements easily visible to the naked eye. Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto, each with their unique characteristics and features, would add to the celestial ballet. Their orbits, sometimes casting shadows on Jupiter's surface, would be a constant reminder of the intricate dance of the universe. The familiar constellations would be lost, replaced by the shifting patterns of Jupiter's clouds and moons. The night sky, once dotted with stars forming recognizable shapes and stories, would now be dominated by the grandeur of Jupiter and its moons. The constellations that guided ancient sailors and inspired countless myths would give way to a new celestial narrative, one centered around the majestic presence of Jupiter. Our celestial compass, the North Star, would be a distant memory, replaced by the ever-present, ever-changing face of our Jovian overlord. The North Star, once a beacon for travelers and explorers, would be overshadowed by the brilliance of Jupiter. Its constant presence in the night sky would serve as a new guide, a new point of reference for those who gaze up in wonder. The night sky, transformed by the dominance of Jupiter, would be a testament to the beauty and complexity of the universe, a sky full of wonders waiting to be explored. Section 7. Reaching for the stars. Space travel would take on a whole new meaning. Instead of launching rockets into the vast emptiness of space, we'd be navigating a cosmic obstacle course, dodging Jupiter's moons and navigating its powerful magnetic field. But it wouldn't all be bad news. Jupiter's immense gravity could be harnessed as a slingshot, propelling spacecraft at incredible speeds to the outer reaches of our solar system and beyond. Section 8. Shielded by a giant. Jupiter's massive size and gravitational pull aren't all bad. In a way, it could act as our protector. Jupiter is often referred to as the vacuum cleaner of the solar system, its gravity attracting and absorbing asteroids and comets that might otherwise pose a threat to Earth. While orbiting Jupiter, we'd be shielded from many of these cosmic missiles. The same gravitational force that threatens to tear our planet apart could also be the key to our survival in the vastness of space. Section 9. A new home, a new dawn. Life orbiting Jupiter would be challenging, dangerous, and utterly unlike anything we know. Imagine waking up each day to the sight of Jupiter's swirling storms, its great red spot a constant reminder of the planet's immense power. The environment would be harsh, with radiation levels far beyond what we experience on Earth. Yet in this adversity, there lies an opportunity for humanity to prove its resilience and ingenuity. But it would also be a testament to life's resilience. The human spirit has always thrived in the face of challenges. From the first steps on the Moon to the exploration of Mars, our drive to explore and conquer new frontiers has been unwavering. In the cold, dark expanse of space, we would find ways to grow food, harness energy, and build communities. The sight of green plants thriving in a space colony would be a powerful symbol of hope and perseverance. If life could adapt to the harsh conditions of a Jovian moon, then it could thrive almost anywhere in the universe. The experiments conducted by astronauts would pave the way for future generations, teaching us how to survive and even flourish in environments previously thought to be uninhabitable. The resilient plants growing in harsh conditions would serve as a reminder that life, in its many forms, can find a way to endure and prosper. Perhaps this is the future that awaits us, a future where humanity is not confined to Earth, but spreads its wings across the solar system. The advancements in space travel would make journeys to distant planets and moons more feasible, opening up new possibilities for exploration and settlement. The sight of a spaceship approaching Jupiter would be a testament to human ambition and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. A future where we are no longer bound to the pale blue dot of Earth, but instead become a species of the stars. As we venture further into space, Earth would become a cherished memory, a place of origin that we look back on with fondness. The sight of Earth fading into the distance would evoke a sense of nostalgia and a reminder of how far we have come, but instead become a species of the Jovian system, our destiny intertwined with that of the mighty giant that holds us in its sway. The establishment of human colonies on Jovian moons would mark a new chapter in our history, one where we learn to coexist with the powerful forces of nature. The sight of astronauts setting up a base on a moon would symbolize the beginning of a new era, one where humanity takes its place among the stars. our destiny intertwined with that of the mighty giant that holds us in its sway. Jupiter, with its majestic presence and numerous moons, would become a new home for humanity. The sight of a spacecraft orbiting Jupiter, with the planet's majestic presence in the background, would be a constant reminder of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. As we build our future among the stars, we would carry with us the lessons learned on Earth, forging a new path for generations to come.